Hello lads, we are back with yet another video continuation, the final battle, what is to be of our good old friends, the Royal Kingdom versus Ancient Greece. This will be the final battle of both sides. Whoever wins this one wins the war and will rule once again, or not once again, but will rule another civilization. Anywho, let's jump into it. 309 versus 309 troops. We got, of course, the squires, the line of archers, the royal knights, the priest. We got the hundreds of hoplites, along with the hundreds of shields and spearmen within Greece. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Both armies are charging at each other. It's already laggy because there are 309 soldiers going against each other, and you got a really big head. The soldiers are firing their bows into the front lines, taking out 2-3 of their own, but taking out a few hoplites. The squires are getting slaughtered by the hoplites as the hoplites pushing the knights yet get closer to the grounds of the battlefield, as we have the rest of the squires fighting in the center. The shields are coming up along with the pikes behind them. The hoplites are actually downgrading numbers, as we have also, yes, I did slow it down even more, as we yet also have the knights walking up here. The knights, as they charge in slowly but surely into the field of battle, along with the squires. The pikes are actually charging too, by the looks of it, as we have men flying and having arrows going through what seems to be their chest, and maybe shields, as that guy right there who also just got shot. We'll slow it down, check out how it is, since they the archers did just do volley fire upon the enemy, upon the Greeks, and it looks like actually some of the archers have gotten killed by their enemy, the Greeks. Greece right now, as the pikes are also moving in, and just pure fight or flight right now. This area surprisingly has no one alive. It's just, you're dead right there. And then this has a few squires along with a few just squires. I thought there maybe was like 1 or 2 knights, but they're more in center, aren't they? So the priests are actually healing one of the knights over there, one of the royal guard. As our seems to be pikemen are moving up towards the royal kingdom's archery lines, charging in. Holy smokes. There are arrows flying by the looks of it in the sky, and there is another volley. Let's slow this down a bit. See, so he tried shooting him, but clearly close range did not do it for that guy. Volley fire on this man right here is what they're doing by the looks of it, but I'm pretty sure he just died, or he's blinking. He is blinking. Got more people over here. You with your big shield. 2 guys behind you. The pikes are stuck on that. You are. I don't even want to. Nope. Not saying it. Yeah. I don't know even how you manage to do that, but we're going to do slow motion. You know, a bit faster slow motion than having it really super slow. And it looks like the first fight will go to the Greeks if they manage, which I think they will, manage to get through all of the archers, as their pikes are also charging up, killing 2 people right below us, and they're just slaughtering multiple down there. Even the shield guy is coming in. As the arrows are actually starting to go in their bows, and they're loading or pulling them back, readying their aim and taking fire. He got hit straight in the chest. That hit his shield. That hit him in the throat. His shield again past him near his leg. I think they got a few guys down over there. I'm not entirely sure. That guy just completely got crippled, getting hit in the chest and in the wrist. Still using his shield to advantage. I think he got hit in the hand over there. The shield still pushing through, hitting the weird looking tall guy for some reason. It's man, bullies. Am I right? As now the only ones with arrows are the ones towards the center, as they're doing their quick volley fire, taking one out. Almost took out that shield, but they're pushing in of the hoplites, the Greeks. You're standing there about to get shot as you actually kill his friend in front of him. And he's going to try shooting, but his arrow is going to be a whack, I'm guessing. Something like that. You guys are actually firing again. Somehow that arrow went straight up there. You get hit in the back. You finally get taken out by the ankle or knee. Oh no, you got hit like in the chest. Or towards your gut. It looked like. I don't know. Arrow flies past him, hits that guy in the face. Straight between the eyes. That was actually pretty cool. He had a bad day at his testicles. Let's just say that guy had testicular contortion. He completely misses you. You take the shot. He dies. Thoughts? You got to take the shot. Okay, you're pulling it back, and you miss. You had one job. Bye bye. This is going slower than I thought. It would. Oh, there we go. Now these arrows are being pulled back, ready to fire. And that's one arrow straight into that guy. He hits the ground. Oh, he actually hits the ground over there too. He gets hit towards his gut. That man gets stabbed over there. He is attempting to shoot a dead corpse for some reason. Man, a bit overkill, don't you think? He hits him inside. Let's see. And you clear back and you're ready to shoot. I'm guessing that guy. But he moves and tries hitting that guy, but he misses his hit. So now he got the chance to get that guy, but he's going to move probably. Or you're going to shoot the ground. Yup. And we're just going to let the speed go up. Oh! He got his shield, not really him. Oh, he's about fire. He got his arrow out at least. That's a big step. He's dead, and he's dead. Well, like, that didn't even touch you! What? Look at that. There's a clear gap there. Anywho. That is a loss for our boys over here. So now all we can hope for is that more men will do. If this doesn't help them, then, well, really, I can't do anything about it. Entirely. If they lose, they lose. But what I will do is I'll put, some knights up here who will come down upon the enemy. So the Royal Kingdom lost the first fight. So in order to get the surprise onto the enemy, they're sending troops out into their kingdom, putting them upon their nice artifacts. Really nice artifacts. Within their structures and housing. having knights ready to charge from what we know as Mount Olympus. And of course in here, making you have a lot more. And they got the last of their priests out here to help them for this fight. May God be with them. Bless their souls, as they have more archers as well as the squires all the way back here, hoping to win this fight. And I'm hoping that my computer doesn't blow up. So on Mackley, we are seeing lots of lag. The first volley of arrows are fired into the fields. It's taken out many hoplites. The second volley is going in. That's taken out many hoplites, I think, or it's actually taken out more of the red than it is of the Greeks. Anywho, the hoplites are charging along with the squires. The knights are coming out of their kingdom. Some even getting stuck in the process. Readying for the battle. And if the Greeks lose this one, then we will all have to see the mighty god Zeus himself in action at the front lines. And if he takes out most of our squires, who knows what could happen. Will the royal kingdom fall? Will the Greeks have won? As the royal kingdom has thrown all the forces, this is the last stand for them. Or will the Greek kingdom fall? Will the royal kingdom have won this war for a good cost? Who knows? But I do know that my screen is shaking a lot. The knights are still coming out of the kingdom. They just have gotten down from the stairs of Olympus. At least a few. The others are stuck. Even that guy all the way to the left. But yet, the knights are charging in. If the knights win this one, then Zeus himself may go to the top, as we have one of their very own gods down at the bottom, fighting instead. Will the hoplites, will the Greeks win? Doesn't look likely. like it. The archers are doing their second volley of fire upon thee. They're taking out multiple soldiers of either their own that are in the way or the enemy upon thee. Knights charging into the field. Let's get a better look. The squires may be alive, most likely. Most of them have perished, as we have the rest of our royal army fighting. So far, they have taken over the playing field this time around. And as for, well, the Greeks, they are getting slaughtered by guys like that guy all the way to the right, who just chucked that guy almost off the map with a shield. The knights are coming out, kinda getting stuck from all the way up there and whatnot. Or they're down here fighting with the remaining squires who have volleys of arrows passing them, hitting the remaining few. Soldiers. He dodges it. Holy smokes. God, he's Matrix. He's from the Matrix. He's the Matrix guy. Matrix guy. You know him when you see him. Okay, maybe he might not be. Okay, he might not be. He is not the Matrix guy. I wonder if this guy is buried. He is buried. Along with a few others. But the few that are buried, yeah, technically the battle will still go, but there's a big number right now, outnumbering the Greeks. So as we go to ancient Greece, the Minotaur is back. Okay, maybe not. And so is the mighty god of lightning. Zeus himself, who will be staying on the front line right there, as the Minotaur is in the back, eventually charging through the enemy lines into victory or his own demise. Zeus already throwing lightning bolts to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, more than one person, killing multiple squires, even his own soldiers for that. The cost of winning is even through the cost of kill 20 units with Zeus in one set of attack. Dang. The Minotaur charging through his own troops, killing some of them in the process. As the mighty god of mighty god of lightning Zeus is chucking more lightning bolts through the enemy as they are piling upon his many followers. Throwing the squires that were alive, now dead like rag dolls. Throwing every archer with bow and arrow to multiple places. Even giving the Minotaur a piece of his might. As the knights come down from Mount Olympus, and Zeus still stands here. Oh God. I did not mean. So I did not mean to do that on purpose, but yeah, it did happen. Oh my God. The archers are still standing and the knights are still up here charging. But what I should do is let the time go fast for a good minute and see what happens. What will happen. And we have gave it a good minute. As we can see the aftermath. The royal knights who have came down from Mount Olympus, or at least attempted to involve in getting stuck on their own troops who act as cushioning for their feet, came down and now are fighting one of the most, oh my God, he's flying, one of the most ruthless gods, powerful Zeus. Actually, I don't think he's the most ruthless or powerful. He's the big man, you know. Anyway, throwing lightning bolt after lightning bolt at every single knight there is to come at him, killing none in the process so far. And yet, I think Zeus died right there, I think, is what happened. And I think my game crashed again for this battle. But I do gotta say, I think the medieval faction, our royal kingdom, has won against the Greeks. As you can see by this, you know, by the screen being frozen, there are outnumbering amounts of outnumbering amounts of royal kingdom members, or the royal guard, if you may call it, than there is of the Greek army and Zeus's followers, as they all have perished, or most. Some are probably buried under the bodies, as we can see the knights to the left. But if you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get notifications on when I upload, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.